Hello everyone. So welcome to the part 2 of The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. Okay. So in part 1 we had discussed key characters and some normal characters, okay, who are not important, okay, and those characters who are crucial for the um, drama as well, like Antonio, Bassanio, Shylock, Portia, Nerissa, these all guys, okay, and old Gobo, Launcelot, okay, these all fellow, okay, we had discussed in our first part of The Merchant of Venice. Now we are going to start. This is the part 2, first of all, okay, as I mentioned here as well. This is the part 2. So in this part 2 we are going to discuss the drama, okay, not whole drama, you can say the summary of drama, okay, The Merchant of Venice. What is the summary? Because if you know the summary, so you can do the question answers, and if you read this novel, all this drama, so it will be well understood, okay, when you read it, okay. So if you know the summary, so half thing will solve automatically, okay, if you read the summary of anything, okay. So you can explain that, like you can think that, yeah, in the summary Antonio was the main character. He was in a pensive mood. He don't know the reason why he is in a pensive mood, okay, why he was in a pensive mood. These all things, it will, you can understand these things automatically if you know the summary, okay. So I'm gonna cover the summary for this drama, this beautiful drama, Merchant of Venice, okay. So yeah, so this is the summary, okay. So this play tells the story of Bassanio, who is too poor to attempt to win the hand of his true love Portia. Okay, so what happened? As I told you, that Bassanio is not that much rich. Okay, but Portia is very rich. The Portia is the heiress of the Belmont. She is very rich, but this fellow Bassanio is not rich. Okay, so he want to win the hand of Portia. He want to marry with Portia, but for that he used to be have some money. Okay, to so because if uh, if two-person are not of the same category, so how they gonna get married? Okay, like Portia is very rich, and Bassanio should he should be rich. Okay, but he's not. So it is not, it is the equality of both the fellows are not similar, okay. That's why there will be no relation if this Bassanio is not rich, okay. So that's because she want to marry with a good and a very rich girl, so she have to she have to contain some money in his pocket, okay. That's why what happened, in order to marriage with Portia, she took help of Antonio, who is the merchant who is a merchant, okay, rich merchant Antonio. So this Bassanio took the help of him, okay. Now what happened further? Let's read, okay. So in order to travel to Portia's state means STATE. This is the old, since this is the oldest English, that's why it is written like this, okay. So in order to travel to Portia's state, he asked to his best friend Antonio for a loan. Because Antonio's money is invested in a number of trade ships, the two friends asked to borrow money from Shylock the Jew. So what happened? Bassanio asked Bassanio, since Bassanio and Antonio both are the good friend, that's why Bassanio asked some money. Okay, he said that, Antonio, please give me that much amount of money, okay, because I have to marry with Portia. That's why I want some money. But Antonio said that, dear Bassanio, I'm not having money right now because all the money are trapped, okay, all the money are trapped in the ship, okay, which are in the different part of the country, okay. So you do one thing, on my name, on my credit, you take the money from any individual in this country, in this city, okay, in this Venice. You just take the money by taking my name that said you said that Antonio will repay you money after this much amount, after this much time, please borrow me some money. Okay, so Antonio said that borrow some money from someone else. I shall give that money after some time when my ships return. Okay, so what happened? Bassanio go to the a Jew. The name of that Jew is Shylock. Okay, as I told you in my first part. Okay, that Shylock is very crazy person. Okay, he's very much like tempered person, you can say. Okay, so so Bassanio go to the Shylock's house and ask for the money. Shylock tells the man that if they cannot repay the money, he will claim a pound of Antonio's flesh. They borrow the money regardless, and Bassanio and Portia fall happily in love. Okay, so what happened? Antonio's this sorry, Shylock said that okay, I shall give you the money, but I have one will. Okay, I have one like document like this thing. Okay, that if you are unable to repay the money within 3 months, okay, 3,000, okay, within 3 months, so I'm able to, or I am having right to take 1 pound of flesh from Antonio's body. Okay, so this fellow Bassanio said, and first of all Antonio said okay, okay, but Bassanio is a little bit like in a very pensive mood that if he is unable to repay the money, so how what we will do. Okay, like this he's pondering, but Antonio said that don't worry friend, my ships will come before 3 months. Okay, so we are able to repay the money, okay, to the Shylock. So Shylock tells the man that okay, this is done. They so he said he gave the money. Who? Shylock. Shylock gave the money, and next, meanwhile, Antonio's ship have been lost, so he is unable to repay Shylock the money. Then that had been loaned. Shylock takes Antonio to court in order to claim the pound of flesh. What happened now? Now the bad fortune of Antonio. Um, the ships of Antonio had lost. Okay, in the sea, the ships of the Antonio had lost in the sea. So and 3 months had passed away. Okay, 3 months had passed away. So Shylock came to that fellow's Antonio's house and said that give me my money, or else just I am going to take you to the court, and that then the duke will decide that what will happen. Okay, so uh, that Antonio is unable to repay the money because he is not having ship. His ships is lost. Okay, so they both went to the court. Okay, both went to the court. Okay, and um, next what happened, let's see. They both Shylock and Antonio, they both went to the court. Okay, and there will be decision will be happening. What happened to the Antonio? So they told all the matter, that this is the matter, judge, to the judge. Okay, and this is the matter. So what happened? After some time, a, a lawyer will come. Okay, lawyer comes, and the name of that lawyer was Balthazar. Okay, and I told you in my first part who was Balthazar. Balthazar, nothing but the Portia. Okay, so what happened? He came. Okay, Portia dressed up in a legal doctor and disguised herself as the judge of the court. So she came in a form of a judge. Okay, not in a lawyer. Sorry, in a form of a judge. She came, and during the court scene, Bassanio offers Shylock twice the money, land, but Shylock refuses. What happened? Bassanio said that okay, the whole money I am unable to give you, but I can give you twice the that money what you gave me the twice of that money. Okay, I'm able to give. Please at this time, please take this money, and rest I shall post when the Antonio's ship will come. Okay, but Shylock is the nasty one. He refuses. Okay, so he refuses that, no, I'm not gonna take this money. I want whole money, entire money. That is 3,000 ducats. Okay, so at the last minute, as Shylock is about to cut a pound of flesh from Antonio, what happened? Now, this fellow Bassanio is in Antonio is in very trouble. Okay, he is in trauma now. This Antonio is in trauma that what will happen now with me. This fellow, this Shylock will take 1 pound of flesh. Okay, so at the last moment, what happened when Shylock is going to cut the hand of this Antonio? So at that time, what happens? A judge came. That is, Portia claims that the law does not state can he can have any of Antonio's blood. So what he said, Balthazar means Portia. Okay, as I told you, both are same. So Portia said, or Balthazar said that, okay, you can take the money, you can take the 1 pound of flesh, but in that contract, what you gave, okay, what you signed, what Antonio signed in that contract, you didn't mention that um, the blood will also flow out. That what happened, that you are able to take, you can take 1 pound of flesh, but in that contract there is nothing written like this, that blood will also come, blood base, you want blood as well. Okay, so without flowing of blood, you have to cut the 1 pound of flesh of Antonio without flowing of blood, because you don't want blood. That is not written in your contract. Okay, you don't want blood, you want only flesh. And if a drop of blood will flow in from Antonio's body, so you will be jailed. Okay, you will be in the prison. So this Balthazar said. Okay, so now next what happened? Shylock finally agrees to take the money, but Portia tells Shylock that because he is guilty of conspiring against a Venetian citizen, he must give away all of his property to the state of Antonio. What happened? Now there is nothing, all the bays are closed by Balthazar, means Portia. Okay, she said that you can able to take the 1 pound of flesh, but the blood should not flow out from the body. Okay, because it is not mentioned in that contract. Okay, so now this fellow Shylock is in trauma. Okay, now he said that what I shall did, what I shall do now. Okay, so he said, okay, now there's no way. Okay, so what he said, Shylock, okay, it's okay, you return me this much amount, I'm not gonna cut your hand. Okay, so this fellow Shylock said, then Balthazar, that it's Portia said, because you are guilty and you are nasty person, that's why that money, that amount, that 3,000 ducats, what you want, that all will be repaid, that all will be snatched from you, because you are not a very good person. Your character and your habit is very much nasty towards the Christian. Okay, very much like what can I say? Very much you're a very crazy person, and you felt with Antonio as well as Christianity. So your punishment is that you have to convert yourself into Christianity from Christianity. And the second one, you have to your daughter, that is Jessica, you will give half of the property, not half, full of the property to your daughter. Okay, half, not full, half of the property to your daughter Jessica and his husband Lancelot. Okay, Lorenzo, not Lancelot, Lorenzo. Okay, so what he said, yet you have to convert it to Christianity and give his inheritance to Lorenzo and his daughter Jessica, who abandoned him. Portia eventually so you have to what you have to do, you have to um, give half of the property to your daughter Jessica, and you have to convert yourself into Christianity from Jewish. This is your punishment. Okay, because Shylock wants that this Antonio will die. Okay, so this is the punishment from the Duke. Okay, from the Duke of Venice. So what happened at the last, when they all came out of the court with a jovial mood, like who? Balthazar and these Antonio Bassanio, all these things. Okay, all this. But so at the time when they went to their home, okay, they make a group. Who? All the friends: Antonio Bassanio, Portia, Nerissa, and all these things, all these friends. So Antonio said, this is very funny part. Okay, Antonio said, I want, where is that fellow, that Balthazar? Okay, he is very good fellow. I want to say thank you to that fellow. Where is he? So, that fellow. No, no, not that. This is not happened. This is not happened. What happened? Huh. So this Portia said. Portia said, where's that lawyer who helped you, Balthazar? Where's that fellow? Okay, please call him as well, because of him you are here, you are standing here. Okay, so where's that fellow? Call that fellow as well. Okay, so he said, he left away. Okay, so she argue. She means she acting. Who is acting? Portia is acting. She arguing with. She is doing arguing with. I told you that she helped you, she protect you, and you left him like this. Okay, so you are. This is not correct. Okay, like this, she is just she is doing. Portia is doing argument with Antonio. Okay, so at the last she reveals, who Portia reveals that, okay, the Balthazar is nothing but I was the Balthazar. Okay, means Portia was the Balthazar. I put the attires of Balthazar, and I formed myself in a man who is Balthazar. Okay, means um, the Portia was the disguise. Okay, that disguised person was I. Means then Antonio said, but no, that Bassanio said that you are very clever girl, isn't it? You are very much intelligent, clever, and you are very much good girl. Okay, because you not only saved my friend's life, but you did a very right with my friend. Okay, and with me. So, and after that, after some time, uh, Antonio's ship will also return safely. Okay, means that ship which was lost in the seas of the world, that that is also came safely. Okay, so this is all the play, The Merchant of Venice. I hope this is clear to you. I just told you a summary. Okay, sorry, I just told you the summary. Okay, in which who was the Merchant of Venice? Antonio was the Merchant of Venice. And who was the protagonist of the play? Bassanio was the protagonist. Okay, and who was the Harris of the Portia, or Harris of the Belmont? Portia. Okay, and the Portia will marry with Bassanio. Okay, and Nerissa will marry with whom? With his one of the friend, and that fellow Shylock's daughter. That Shylock's daughter Jessica will marry with Lorenzo. Okay, so they all will, like love birds now. Okay, they all are love birds now. They will marry with each other. So this play is romantic. This play is having climax as well. This play is having romanticism as well. This play having jovialness as well. Means in this play all the things are contained in a very prescriptive manner, right? So this is all the play, the MOB, The Merchant of Venice. I told you the summary. Now if you read the novel, if you read the drama, so it will be crystal clear to you that who was what and what happened, these all things. Okay, so within 20 minutes, okay, I told you all the summary of this play in a very good manner. Okay, so I hope this is crystal clear to you. Okay, just once go through the this drama. Okay, so that's it. And if you love it, so don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Bye bye, stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys.